Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to make this 3D text box that's just moving around randomly that you see on the screen right now. For those of you that don't know me, I have to use this on-screen keyboard because I'm paralyzed. I can't use my hands and arms. I just let everybody know that in every tutorial, so they don't wonder why I have it up there. They'll question me sometimes, and rightfully so. Why would somebody have an on-screen keyboard in a way? But that's why. We'll start out on Edit page. As usual, go to Media Pool, right-click, New Fusion Comp. You can name it if you'd like, but you don't have to. And go ahead and leave it on 5 seconds. Put it on your timeline and go to Fusion. If you're going to make this, follow along, write down these expressions here, and they have to be exactly like I have here. If anything's different, they will not work. I'm going to copy and paste when I do it in the tutorial here, just for the sake of the tutorial, because it would take me forever to type that in. I'll leave it up there for a minute. You can pause it and write it all down. And we can go to one viewer. Start out with the background. Turn it alpha all the way down. Get a text node. Another background. Merge them together. Put your text in a box. Pick your font and your tracking and all that right now. And select the background 2. That's going to be the color for the text and the rectangle. We are going to make a macro at the end, so you'll be able to save this and reuse it. Grab a rectangle. Right-click on the background 2. Copy. Click away. And paste instance. Connect them like that. Go to the rectangle. Deselect solid. I'm going to set my border width at 0.005, but set yours to your liking. That'll also be in the controls in the macro, so it can be readjusted at any time. And I'm going to set my corner radius at 0.25 as default. Again, you'll be able to adjust that in the macro. Okay, now we'll go ahead and put those expressions in. Select a rectangle. And right-click on the width. Expression. Delete what's in the box. And then type in your expression. And now you see the box is much more narrow. Now we'll do the height. And same thing here. Right-click on the height. Expression. And if you look in the viewer, now the height is correct. I've done some stuff very similar to this, but not with it animated the way it is animated. So it's not the same. Select merge 2. Get a transform. Let's name that. Group controls. And let's rename the background 2 to color. I'm going to delete that. This is the picture that I showed you of the expressions. I don't want to get that in the macro. Okay, select the group controls. Go to size, right click. Modify width. Perturb. And then select the modifier. And the default settings, we'll leave the strength alone, the value, the random seed. Just change the wobble and the speed to 1.5. And again, these will be in the macro. Or set it to your liking. Give it a play. Now you'll see why we put those expressions in. When I type, the box will grow automatically. And if you want to change the size of it, just change the text size. Okay, I think we're ready to make the macro. Click away, make sure nothing's selected. Hold the control button down and select these in the order that I do. So they'll be in that order in the macro from top to bottom. Then hit A on the keyboard. Make sure the control button is still down. And deselect the media out. And then right click on any one of the other nodes. Go to macro. Create macro. Give it a name. I'm not gonna because I already have one in there. It'd be quicker if I just copy it. We don't need the color here because we're using the color from the background. If you don't know what to select in a macro, whatever node you're working on at the moment, just select it. And you'll see you have everything over in the inspector on the right side. Do not select the size because we have that for the animation. The size is on the text. In front of value, put in animation. And the rectangle, border width, and corner radius. And go to File, Save as Group. It takes you to macros, but go to Fusion instead. Templates, Edit, Titles. And here's where you can make your own folder. Save it in. I already have one. And hit save. Close your macro. We'll go to the edit page and find it. You may have to restart Resolve. Also, I should mention, when you name your folder, don't name it the same as your preset. Most of the time, Resolve won't recognize the folder if you do. Make it a little bit different. Here it is. And a quick rundown on the controls. Again, the size, color, position, and your wobble and speed and all that's right here at the bottom. You can stretch it out as long as you like. Border width and corner radius. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.